A man carried out a perfect murder with just a pencil. He stood a pencil upright on the trash can. Just after he left, a taxi passed by. The splashing water directly knocked the pencil down. This caught the attention of an old man who was drinking coffee nearby. He just stood up and was about to pick up the pencil. At this moment, a young man riding a bicycle happened to pass by. He didn't have time to brake. After hitting the old man, he fell onto a fruit stall beside him. At this time, a bus drove by. The bus driver looked curiously out of the window, but he didn't notice that the traffic light ahead had turned red. A woman who was crossing the road was hit and sent flying. The police soon arrived at the scene. After investigating the surrounding witnesses and examining the accident scene, they concluded that it was an accident. At this time, the pencil that had fallen on the ground caught the police's attention, because in a previous accident a few days ago, the same type of pencil had also appeared. Perhaps there was some connection. Could it be that these accidents were all caused by one pencil? But a colleague retorted, because it would be almost impossible to deliberately cause a traffic accident at an intersection with complex environmental factors, unless someone had a God's eye view. But before the colleague could finish speaking, another bus accident occurred nearby. Everyone rushed to the scene immediately, but this time, there were no fatalities, and no one around had seen the pencil either. Perhaps they were just being too nervous. It's quite normal for traffic accidents to happen in the city. At this moment, that familiar pencil slowly rolled out from under a car. Lisa quickly realized that something was wrong. If all these incidents were related, then the culprit's plan must not be over yet. Lisa suddenly noticed that a man on the overpass looked very suspicious. He was staring intently ahead. Lisa followed his gaze and saw another accident happen. She directly ran towards the overpass. After realizing that he had been exposed, the man decisively threw the bicycle beside him off the bridge. But he didn't run away. Instead, he calmly waited for the police to arrive. Just as the police were approaching him, he jumped off the overpass. Just like that, the man escaped from the scene again.